Sounds like nonsense.
Nonsense.
Sounds like nonsense.
Now that sounds like nonsense.
That sounds like nonsense.
Sounds like nonsense.
You know what
to
that
me.
sounds like?
Sounds like
like nonsense.
nonsense.
That sounds like
Sounds like
nonsense.
nonsense.
Sounds like
Is this what it's gonna sound like?
Sounds like nonsense.
Sounds like
Sounds
nonsense.
no.
Sounds like nonsense.
It's nonsensical.
And it sounds like this.
Like girls tattoo their
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Hi.
Yo, what's going on? Sorry.
Everyone's getting into it,
We're talking
already.
about the tattoo already.
Yeah. Scoot up a little closer there. Scoot that thing closer to you, if you don't mind. We are broadcasting live from downtown Solvang for the 3rd of July, which is pretty fucking crazy down here. And we are at...
Heart and Dagger Tattoo, man.
And you are?
I am Nick Blackheart.
That's right, you are. I always say Blackheart Tattoo almost every fucking time.
I noticed that you did that because you
I
were
know.
like,
I was gonna
right.
stumble. I was
Yeah.
gonna fucking totally stumble.
When we did those podcasts for the motorcycle shows for Live Fast, it
Yeah.
was like they're all, oh yeah, we're at Blackheart Tattoo, and everyone in the shop that works here is like, oh yeah, it's just your shop. Oh, you're the only one here. Well, never mind. We got other people's Heart and Dagger.
Heart and Dagger, yeah. So thanks for having us again.
Yeah.
We've been postponing the tattoo roulette thing for a while.
Yeah.
Some of us even more than others, because Mr. Will Ridge is not here today.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about it, Mr. Will. I hope you listen to this. He probably won't.
No, he won't.
But so I had got the date wrong. I thought it was the 1st of July when we were texting back and forth, and I said that, and he's like, "Oh, I have people in town. I won't be able to do it." So then I was like, "Well, it's the 3rd of July." Oh, there's the church bells. It's gonna be noisy in here today. We got people hanging out. We'll do some other stuff. But yeah, he was like, so 3rd of July. He was like, "Oh, well, I still have people in town," but he's a liar, right? He had that lie face going. You know what I mean? And I was like, "Okay, bullshit. I'll see you there." And he was like, "All right." Now I don't know if he said actually okay or not, but he knew that
there was no
like-
like actual confirmation.
No, I feel like he said okay because I heard him say
I'm
that.
almost certain. So Dickhead has been avoiding me all week and won't get back to me. So I've been sending him horrific memes. And then I was like, "Dude, am I going to see you tomorrow or what? Just say something." And he didn't. But he made Stacy text me back and go, "We're up at the lake house. We have people in town. I thought Will told you that we were at the lake house with people." And that is not what Will said. He said, I'm there. Right next door to us, he grew up exactly right next door. So like, his sister or whatever, pseudo sister is in town for the week. So I thought they were going to be right next door to us.
Yeah.
And that he was just going to come down here and fulfill his obligations, but he did not.
No.
I have
And
a question.
Yeah.
With all this cloak and dagger from Will to get out of this, what did he get stuck with Tattoo Roulette?
So it was Marge boobs. The Marge boobs with Homer's face. Now,
Now I know why he's not here.
exactly. Yeah.
It's just not his style.
Dude,
No,
check
it's
this
totally
out, you
not
guys.
his style,
too.
but I guess that's what happens when you play
It's true.
Tattoo Roulette.
That's
man.
right. And we've been trying to do this for about a month now. We're about a month behind in our tattoo roulette. And we would have been the first ones, but guess what? Yesterday, someone fucking did the Marge boob tattoo thing.
No.
So we're not the first. So look
Who
how
did
shitty
it?
that is, though, too.
Dude, 10 times
Who
better.
did that? Where'd you find it?
It's David the Robot is the artist where we got
Yes.
this from. So he had reposted it. I have also reached out to Mr. David the Robot to come on for today's show.
Oh, nice.
And
what
he
did
did.
say?
He declined.
Oh.
No, he didn't decline. He's in Australia, so it's really
That'd have been a whole
really
different
fucking
time
hard
zone.
with timing, dude.
Yeah.
Like they're 14 hours difference or whatever. We've interviewed a bunch of people from Australia, and it's always rough. So it didn't happen. Maybe it will happen eventually. But today, what are we gonna do? Courtney's got a rotisserie chicken that Nick
That's
has
right.
drawn up a little bit.
Yes. And it's so tiny. I love it. I thought that it was going to have to be bigger. So I'm very excited about this. I was going to do it on my armpit. I think I might not. But yeah.
I think that you should. We've been
I do
talking
want
about
to.
it, even talking a big game, and that is so small. See, Nick, when I talked to you at the bar, you're like, let's make it a punk rock chicken with a mohawk and like pierce a little neck hole or whatever, put like a spike collar on it. I think that's
100% in for all the embellishments, but me and Courtney have been doing this tattoo roulette for so long. We have
Yes.
such an amazing chemistry. I have not made her mad yet.
Exactly.
I am not even
I love
trying
everything,
to.
so
I've
I'm
seen
like-
how she works with you.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm going
yeah.
to stay on the nice side of
That's
Courtney.
right. That is
I'm
So
not.
whatever
I-
Courtney wants, Courtney
I'm
gets.
always in the doghouse, so I have a couple suggestions, of course.
Yes.
So that one is just like an outline, if you will, like almost like a stamp or
Yes,
something,
yes,
right?
but it's going to have
So-
color and shading.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we talk golden brown.
Yeah.
Golden
Really
brown?
beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
like
roasted.
that's just the
Yeah.
outline of it, and he's going to make it look like a
I think that you should consider the chicken in a bag. If you're not doing like, if you don't want to do it in your armpit, then we can get kind of big with it. That's so like you can do it on your back with the other ones, your collage that you have going. And put a chicken in a bag, like the little Albertsons bag of chicken.
No,
that's
I
fucking
like
good.
this one. The only thing that I'm like thinking is maybe it does need the like heat things.
The little heat coming off it,
Kind
little
of,
heat
because you
waves?
asked and I was like, yeah, but then I'm
We
like
can do
looking
that.
at it.
Like I said,
I
it's
think
easy.
that-
I could put a
Yeah.
mohawk on it. We could put a little spike bracelet around the drumstick if we wanted. Like,
Yeah.
like you said, maybe pierce like
Yeah.
a little neck hole.
It's gonna have to be a little bit bigger than to get
It would have
those
to be bigger for sure
things in
for
there.
all those things.
Good thing we've got a photocopier.
That's
here.
right.
Yeah.
We can enlarge
So
the size easy.
I think if you're not doing your armpit, you can go a little bigger and get some actual cool stuff that's not a stamp.
Well, I think I
Or
might
if
do
you're gonna keep it like that, do it
underneath.
in your armpit.
Well, I think I just might do under, like, I don't think I'm gonna do that, but like maybe like
You waxed
underneath.
like you waxed last night and everything.
I did because I thought this thing had to be.
She did that for
huge
you,
and
Nick.
honking.
She waxes for me
I wish
sometimes,
I
but
had
it's
more
not her
customers
armpit.
that did that for me.
Oh my gosh, has somebody asked you to do the armpit and then not shaved or waxed?
No, but I had a dude that used to work with us, Anthony Swift. He was our floor guy back in the shop back in the day, and he showed up one day and it's like tattoo shop stuff. He was like, you know what? I want a chrysanthemum in my armpit. I was like, I had nothing to do, so we shaved up his armpit and threw it. That is the weirdest skin to
That's what
tattoo.
I was
it is
scared
like
about.
you know what though? If we do put the chicken in there,
Yeah.
we call it chicken skin.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Because it's
Oh,
kind
you
of
have
it
to do it.
moves. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
doesn't really have like anything backing it. It's
Right,
kind of
it's
like
just soft.
rubbery. It's
Pulls
weird,
out
yeah.
with a needle. Yeah. Oh, but you've been saying like you want to get it because our bartender friend Gabby is like that way you can go smell my chicken, and you really
But I
thought
would
that was
never
funny.
say that.
You've been saying it for weeks.
No, I would.
You
never
have
say
been
that.
saying it though.
No, I
You're
know.
a goddamn liar. You try to pretend that you're one way, and then
No,
we all
that's
know the
what I
goddamn
would
truth.
want
This is
to
Jeb
be-
4 drinks in at the bar. He's like, you totally say that all the time, babe. No, you say that all the time, babe.
No, I just thought it would be funny to say, but I'm like, Dr. L is over here, and she's like,
Yeah,
would
we have
you
Dr.
really,
L and Mike in the house.
would you really ever say that? And I was like, no, I would never say that. So she's like, okay then. This is why we're friends.
But you do say it. Okay, we're getting off track here. Okay, so then since Will pushed out, I'm going to get a tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
I have 3 options, and I figure I'll let you guys choose.
Okay.
Oh,
Do
We
you
all
have a
get to
pen? Do you have a
vote,
pen over
right?
there,
I do,
Nick?
yeah.
I fucking totally forgot my pen. So I'll tell you the first one. Do I bail Will out and get the Marge Simpson titties on my leg? And then he owes me big time.
It would look better on your leg because you have a motley crew of tattoos.
It does not fit his tattoos. I could bail
It does
him out
not
because he
fit
really
his.
doesn't want this one.
actually, it would look really good on the same leg with your with all the little crazy punk rock ones. we've
Right.
done.
Yeah, that's what I
So
mean.
there's that, right?
Because
Okay.
you don't have a style per se.
Thank you.
Well, except for the Sasquatch
The
riding.
Sasquatch one.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
the other leg is like got a thing going, but
Yeah.
like this leg doesn't. So then the other one, because so I have this big ass heart on the back of my leg. It's just for no reason. It's a shitty, fucking. It looks atomically correct heart. And it was started with my mom was like, just when you get tattoos, never get the mom heart thing, and that's what I wanted to do, right? And I got talked into like, oh, it's got to be the real human heart. Oh, well then it's got to be big and put it on your leg and whatever. So I was thinking maybe I go mom heart traditional with the banner,
Okay.
right? And we could throw that anywhere. I don't care. Maybe on the arm all traditional, but I was thinking just on the shit leg. I'm calling it.
Keep it on the leg, dude.
Yeah,
There's so many rad
I'm
little
filling this
pieces
thing in
there.
nice. Okay, last one, and this is the one I wanted. This is you'll have to draw it nicer because I am not an artist. I had a rap group back in the day called the Death Wish Dildos.
We have talked about this. multiple
DWD,
times.
yeah. So the logo is kind of like this. See that, Nick? So yeah, it's like dick and balls.
Yeah.
With the DWD. So we could do that.
Yeah, I'm doing the Marge Simpson.
Yeah, I think the Marge Simpson.
I'm bailing him out.
You're bailing him out
You're
because I
bailing him
don't
out.
think he's going to
Let's do
do
the
it.
Marge Simpson.
But then
Okay.
also he owes you for 2 tattoos.
Oh, that's right, because he bailed on the other one.
Yeah.
Dude, so
Alright.
Will, you're a biggity bitch, and I'll take the heat for you this time. So all right, so we're gonna do that. We do have Dr. L and Mike in the house. We got our new buddy Kevin here. Sebastian's coming down. I don't know. There might be some other surprise guests coming by. We got some drinks flowing. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna play some music. I do have some bands today that we're gonna play, and I kind of went like since we're hanging out and you know, there's gonna be some long time in between, like while there's actual tattoos happening. We'll just play some music that won't be on here. But what the things that will be on here, first song is going to be the CoDefendants' new song, which, dude, I love this fucking song. It's the DOC with Sam King of Get Dead and Seshi, who's been touring with Get Dead, and it's just fucking badass. I don't even know if I have permission, but I know Sam, so I can just be like, yo, I'm doing this. I'm sure he would be fine with it. You can find the song on Rolling Stone and etc. But their first song that's out right now is called The Fast Ones. So we're going to do that. Then I got some homies out in Gainesville, Trash the Rental. I've been meaning to get these guys on. I'm going to have them come on and talk with us. We'll probably listen to their whole album during Tattoo Stuff, but we're going to play their song Motel Pools for the podcast. Hemmed Up, we've had on many times. The homies up in Sacramento. They've got what I'm calling a new song because he didn't tell me what the song name is. And he's fucking texting me right now, but I can't answer because I'm recording. There's another text from him. So I'm going to play one of their new songs. And then Sensation from Santa Barbara here. A bunch of homies are in that band. It's metal shit. It's cool, female-fronted. They got a brand new song out called Up Until Now. I'm really digging it, even though I don't like metal. I listened to it a couple times yesterday. And I was like, okay, I can see the appeal on this one.
I'm the metal guy. I'll probably love
and
it.
then,
And chick singer's always slick.
And then we're going to end with our friend Benny Ranks has been, I tried to get him to come up, but he wound up having to take a last-minute bartending gig. But he's been out touring with Denim. He's playing guitar and singing, and that's the tour with Steel Pulse and Revolution, coming to Santa Barbara soon, all over the place. They're taking a little break right now. But we're going to play one of their songs, too, Life is Too Short. And then we got some fake bands. I got some ridiculous questions and all that stuff. Let me ask you, Nick, before we get started, man. Like, what is something that would surprise everyone about being a tattoo artist?
Ooh, that's a good question.
God, yeah. I mean, shoot, we see it all, dude. I don't know. Like, solving is actually a trip because it's so quiet here, and we're a private appointment-only shop. Actually, you know what's funny? This is a story. I wouldn't say, like, much surprises me anymore, but the other day, a buddy of mine came to visit me when I was tattooing at another shop, which I'm not going to mention, in a town that I'm not going to mention, but it was very hood. And we used to keep guns in that place.
Lompoc.
and me and this guy tattooed in Chicago together, right? And so he comes out to Lompoc to tattoo, do a guest spot. And I'm like, hey, man, it's like straight face. Like, this is everyday normalcy for us. I'm like, hey, if somebody walks through the door, gives you shit, starts popping off, I'm like, we got a shotgun under the counter, just blow 2 holes right through the fucking wall, dude, you're good. And walked away and left him there. And he fucking posted, he's like, anytime we're in the hood, dude, I always remember that shit. And I'm like, dude, we tattooed in Chicago. We had gunfights in the street.
Right.
Lompoc isn't that bad.
No,
guys.
it's not that bad.
But it was funny to watch a tattooer kind of like, oh my God, like I'm really in the war zone right now.
Has anyone ever used it?
No, honestly, all the years that we were in that shop, the only time we got almost robbed at gunpoint was late at night, and they fucked up and didn't realize that it was after hours, and we had little private rooms, and they tried to open the door, and the door was locked. And so we went out to go look, see who it was. Well, they didn't know we had an off-duty cop in the shop getting tattooed. And so the cop went out there. It was like, it was good times, man.
Wow.
But that was about it. I mean, we had a bunch of like little gang fights and stuff, that was a funny one. We just put like $4,000 worth of neon in the window, and these guys, 2 groups, started trying to tussle right in front of the shop, and I ran out there.
Hold on, man. Sorry. Stupid fucking thing. I was trying to set it up and it didn't work.
No, you're cool. I ran out there like with a baseball bat, and I'm like, you guys, if you fucking break my window, I'm gonna kill every last motherfucker. I'm screaming at these dudes, right? And they all break up and take off. And I walk back in the shop, and they're like, dude, you're a tough guy. I'm like, I was scared for my life. If any one of those guys at any moment realized that I was by myself,
right?
All 20 of them could have smoked me, dude.
Right,
I wasn't gonna win nothing.
No,
the confidence of it.
But it was like that, you scare the bear by like, hey, bear.
Yeah.
Like, that's basically what I did. I tried to look big and tough.
Yeah.
Went out there. They bought it. I think it was a
Well,
tattoo.
they also know they're in the wrong, so like, if you're on the wrong side, you're already on, on edge. I had some guys try to steal some stuff out of my front yard while I was cleaning up my van, just this big roll of wire. And I just closed the fence so I could smoke a bowl and not have my elderly neighbors see me. But I could see through the cracks of the fence. I see this car pull up, and I'm like, I open the gate, and I see this dude. I'm like, maybe it's a friend or something. I see this dude grabbing this wire. I was like, yo, what are you doing? He was like, oh, I'm just grabbing it for a homeboy. And I was like, there's no homeboy. Give me my fucking wire, you fucking thief. And him and his buddy, I just went after him hard like that. Snatch it out of his hand. What the fuck is wrong with you? And then they, I got my stuff back and put it back, and then I cracked just for a second. Like, I was like, whoo, and they saw it, and they're like, kind of mug me.
Yeah.
And I just gave it back real. I was like, no.
Yeah.
And they drove away. It was in the middle of the day, I was like, fuck. All right, well, we got to get some tattoos going. Let's play this song that I accidentally played in the middle right here, because fucking Rolling Stone sucks. So, yeah. Are you ready, Courtney?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's
get set up.
Let's get it set up a little bit. We'll play a little bit of music. Maybe we check back in or whatever. We're gonna be here having some fun.
When the boat gets to sinking and the water starts rising, don't be surprised when them rats start cannibalizing. Sharks swarm with a mouthful of chipped teeth for mistaking the reef for being shallow, hollow, and weak. I watch them wade in the wake of their own misplaced assumption. Place ain't for the faint of heart, it's cold and it loves nothing.
Snare kick, hi-hat, boom bap, boom raps, fast cash, class, war, click, clack, who that? See me with the sword, better head for the door, double time, chop, chop, keep pulling that gas. Am I really gonna need to slow it down for all you dummies in the burn?
Pull the fast one, I slide ahead and got it past them. They always have to tell the cash go, but fuck around and catch a bad one. Pull the fast one, I slide ahead and got it past them. They always have to tell the cash go, but fuck around and catch a bad one.
Sometimes we just gotta pull a fast one. I have seen many intelligent beings act dumb. Quick lick up on the streets, fools make a lot of excuses. Endless stories, call them slick Rick. Bitch boys love to act tough till the moment erupts. You can drunkenly punching me, probably, but I'll be dropping that Nazi. Click, click, pop, pop, 12 get a baby in cuffs. It's okay, if I get locked up, I'ma be swimming in honey buns. Commissary paid, I don't need a regular leg, no, I never had much luck. Only got a lot of love, thanks to my day ones, hip-hop and punk rock. You're so short, sided trend, hot was biting. Ain't nobody get together with the wicked my energy, and the better be ready for what the universe brings. Bitter, pill, fentanyl. I done got enough things just to count the friends that killed. Just to kiss the floor before linoleum. Girls have called me fat wreck, but now I win. We don't do this for the motherfucking fame. That's so fucking lame. Pop rock posters, get the fuck out of our way. We were born into this game. Fuck your Instagram. That brand new mohawk must have scrambled up your brain.
Hey, we used to say fuck the coppers on ayahuasca. All I want is knockers and poppers to keep it poppin'. I've been living so off balance that even drowning's a fucking challenge. Violence every day, this ain't fantasy island. Niggas wildin'. I was when it used to be attitudes. Now it's just a minstrel, black fists, black foods, clowns and black face. Night of the fucking base, head you fucking lace. Your homie is part of the fucking feds. But I saw light on that fucking mic. That fucking fat mic played some shit that I fucking like. Sketchy motherfuckers from the night, and it fucking right. We gon' stick our fucking fingers into the world's dikes. Try to get these words out, pushing these fucking kites. Cause you gon' serve a third of your fucking life. Trying to keep that hot boy, got you another strike. Fucking with that pop boy, easy as Eric Wright. All I want is guns, food, and fun. Land, moon, and suns. Sovereign watching my problems burn. 1,000,000,000 on a bunch of bad bitches who gag his ass snitching. But fuck 'em cause the shit ain't the same. That's how they live.
Pull the fast one, I slide ahead and got it past them. They always have to tell the cash go, but fuck around and catch a bad one. A bad one, pull the fast one, I slide ahead and got it past them. They always have to tell the cash go, but fuck around and catch a bad one. Bad one.
All right, so that song was pretty dope, huh? CoDefendants?
Yes.
How
very
fucking
cool.
sick is that, you guys?
Yeah,
So
DOC
deep.
slayed, dude.
It's surprising. I cannot wait for that full album. That's Fat Mike producing, so yeah, you guys got to check that shit out. Only place I know is RollingStone.com so far, so you got to go there and do it, or you can just listen to Sounds like nonsense. All right, so we got our buddy Kevin here. He's also, so what just happened during the break, we played some other music, but Courtney got her outline of her chicken done, and it actually is kind of in her armpit, which I like. She's got stink fumes headed up towards it. She's gonna let the template dry for a second, so we're just gonna talk about it, because Kevin has never had a tattoo before.
Yes. Ooh, first time. Here we go.
Yeah, so you're about to pop my tattoo cherry.
I love it when people say that because it's so dirty and it's nothing like what really happens when you pop a cherry at all.
I grew up with 6 brothers. There's 2 sets of twins, but I found this perfect triangle on my left knee, and it's 3 freckles that are like perfect. And I'm wondering if somewhere out there, I've never asked my twin if he has 3 freckles on his right knee. I doubt it, but I want to mirror like that he's my other half. So I want to do a little tattoo on the right side that mimics this perfect triangle, and maybe do like 2s, like Stranger Things, like a perfect weird little 2,
So 3 2s.
3 2s.
Okay, yeah.
And there's 6 boys in my family too. I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
damn.
that's actually
That's crazy, and you have 2 sets of twins.
2 sets of identical twins.
That's so fucking wild.
Yeah, and so my mom had 6 boys in 7 years.
Holy shit.
Oh my
That
God.
poor woman.
Yeah, and they're still together. I don't know how they.
Yeah,
do
I was
it.
like, is she still alive and is sane?
Yeah, she's still sane. Yeah, it's crazy.
And you guys just get along all the time. Also,
Oh no, we bloody fights. I remember one time, and I'll tell you this quick story. It has nothing to do with fighting with your brothers, but my mom, because she had 7 men around all the time, I'll never forget this. But I remember her being, in the kitchen and just fed up with so much like men around,
Right.
testosterone,
Man shit.
Yeah, man shit. And so she literally, I'll never forget it. She started pulling her hair almost out, and she was like, "I need a woman." And she just pulling her hair, and she really did, dude. Like we were,
she really did.
we are not sensitive at all. So it's amazing. I'll
I feel
never
a
forget
Shania
that
Twain
story.
song coming up.
Right?
I need a woman.
Well, sick, dude. I'm stoked that you're here, Heart
Yeah.
Dagger, with us getting a tattoo.
Hell yeah! I'm excited for you to pop my cherry.
Oh, that'll be rad. man.
Nice. So you
Yeah.
can be next up because you got a party to go to. It's 3rd of July. Everyone is barbecuing and raging.
Yes.
Downtown here, it's a lot of bad driving. A lot of bad driving.
Oh, it's terrible out there.
Yeah. Can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah.
Do you know what soaking is in Mormonism?
In Mormonism,
I just
Sophie?
learned this last summer, and I'm 44 years old.
Was it from me?
No, it was actually from a couple of Mormons.
Okay,
Okay.
so I'm not Mormon, by the way. Everyone thinks I'm a gay Mormon.
Oh,
but
really?
I'm not a gay Mormon.
Okay.
We were all towheads and 6 boys, and we all have biblical names. And my parents retired in Utah.
Oh.
So anytime I say Utah, they're like, "Oh, you're a Momo."
You know that one.
I'm like, "I'm not a Momo, I promise." But
a Momo.
that's what we used to call them.
So
So the question is soaking. I did not know. I have no idea
You
what
don't know what
soaking
soaking
is.
is?
I've never
You're-
heard of
you're in for a
soaking.
fucking
go
treat.
ahead and fill him in, dude. Fill him in.
So basically, it's when a dude just puts his penis inside of a woman and just lets it sit there, and they don't do anything
So it doesn't count as sex.
because there's no movement.
So it doesn't count as sex.
Yeah.
Now, which is wild, right? And they have their own special underwear too that they wear.
No.
Before this, I didn't know there was.
Oh yeah,
there was
Google
garments.
Mormon underwear. Oh, they're garments, bro.
Whoa.
So one step further, this is something that I just found out this week. This is amazing. This is fucking amazing. Mormonism is wild, you guys. Whatever, if you're Mormon, fine, I guess. But like, it's not
love
any crazy when you're
everybody.
talking snakes
Yeah, we
and
love
whatever.
everyone.
But like, so have you heard of jump hump?
Jump hump?
No, I'm about to though.
Yes, where you're soaking and you have your friend come over and jump
on
on the bed, so there's
Okay,
friction and it's not your.
I didn't know there was a name. I didn't know there was a name. So you're not doing it.
It's not you.
No sin. No
You're
sin.
not
I didn't
sinning
do
if
it.
your friend is jump humping you.
There's way too many people in the room for all that. You know what I mean? Like
Oh my god!
Like either tag and get in or get the hell out.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
jump humping, bro. It's brand new.
That's why. That's why.
shit.
That's
Is that
why
what all the
Utah
kids are
sells
doing?
out in trampolines. They're
Yeah.
they're probably, Everyone's got like 4 or 5 in
That
the
is
backyard.
the perfect fucking place to do it. I
Right.
was thinking bed, but yeah, no, trampoline is.
No, I mean, imagine you could launch, bro.
You don't even have to do much. You just like.
Yeah.
People are just walking around the edge in a circle. That becomes very cultish. Never mind. I
Totally.
apologize.
Okay, so all right, we got to get to it. Courtney's got to get this fucking tattoo. We're gonna do a bunch of fake bands. We do the fake bands a lot on this podcast. So I'm gonna give you guys a question. You tell me which one is the fake band. One of them is real. One of them is fake. Mormon underwear or cum stain
Cum stain.
is
Cum
fake.
stain is real.
I would say it's fake.
Okay, cum stain's a real band. Damn it. This is from their album called White People Problems. It's called Come Back.
Somebody down, something all around town. That's down past it's time to get out. I wanna make my love, I can come back now. I want me to come back. I want me to come back. I wanna make my love, I can come back now.
You liked
good.
it. That's
I
cum
wasn't
stain, you
expecting
guys.
it.
I know. I'm telling you, it's not that bad. That's the thing with the fake bands. I always fuck up like towards the end. And are real bands, but like the fake bands are actually real bands too. Fake bands are real bands too.
Well,
fake bands matter.
They do, but it's just they didn't submit. You know what I mean? Like we found them, and it's kind of like a
right.
game.
It's just something that came to mind.
Yeah.
So all right, Courtney, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. Nick is over here drawing up the twos, but I think you're up, man. Let's start moving.
Well, I think he's gonna do.
Well, did you want me to ask you a question?
Sure.
I don't know that you actually do want me to ask you a question.
Okay.
Let's see, Courtney.
Yeah.
Do you ever eat food in the bathroom?
I'm thinking. I don't think that I do. I took a drink in.
Highly fucking doubt that.
No, I took a drink in recently, and I was like, "This is weird to
While
have my
you're
water."
pooping?
No.
Yeah,
On the
dude,
way-
because all the condensation gets into your glass. Gross.
Well, no. But like I have started taking a glass of water to bed because the other night, like you told me, I woke up in the middle of the night. And I had 3 water glasses,
yeah.
and I drank them all. And
You
sometimes
did.
I don't know when I'm going to be super thirsty.
You're doing that thing. Yeah. They woke me up.
I had
was
been
like, "Holy
drinking that
shit."
night, like a ton of drinks.
I
And
always
you know how
drink
like
water in the middle of the night.
but you know how like sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night and you just feel super dehydrated like after drinking. So I just drank every single little water cup, and I mean, some of those cups
There's
have been
a
in there.
dog raging down there. I'm sure you.
Oh,
guys
you
are
can
hearing-
hear it?
I can hear it in my headphones. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell everyone what happened last night.
What happened last night?
Think about it,
I'm thinking.
so we can talk about it. We played a game.
I won Monopoly! Oh my gosh! Like, and I won tough. Like,
She mercied us.
so good.
I do
so
not.
good.
I do not forfeit. Typically.
So my strategy.
Fuck. It was luck, but go ahead.
No, 100% luck, but also my strategy is I love the little purple things right past go.
Baltic, Mediterranean.
Because everyone, they're like $2 and $4 rents, but then if you put a hotel on them super quick, they get to be to where they're really expensive, like $450, $250 kind of thing.
Right, yeah.
So yeah,
It's enough to drain you, just little by little.
Just little by little. So yeah, I was super excited because the last time that we played Monopoly, I beat you as well. And normally, you do not lose at Monopoly.
I don't lose at most things, Courtney, I would say. But yeah.
Monopoly specifically. So then, I have a picture of the last time that I beat you in the moment that you realized that you were losing. So I have that picture.
Yeah, that's neat.
And you took a picture of me last night when I realized I was winning.
Yeah, dude, she fucking smashed us. I mean, it was...
I had all the railroads. I had all of the electric utilities, all those kind of things.
She cleaned up on us. She had like $4,500 and I had $0. It was like that. You're like, okay.
Yeah, he had to mortgage stuff. Like it was good. And I had
It was 2008 all over again.
100%.
2008 all over again.
Oh, but yeah, it was
Courtney,
fun.
did it make you happy? Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
What are you talking about? Yeah, I was happy.
That was it?
Well, we just talked about it.
I mean, you were gloating a lot.
No, okay, so here's the thing, is I was trying not to gloat because
Cool story.
Yeah. You're an asshole.
Yo, that's the homies, Trash the Rental. That's from their album, This Is a Setup. That was their song, Motel Pools. They've got a couple albums out there right now. You guys should go check them out. They're on Spotify and all the cool things. So I've known Micah and Jesse from that band. I apologize, I don't know the third member of the band's name. But Micah was in a band when me and Courtney were kids called Like Flynn that we fucking loved, man. So I think just because Courtney is over there getting her little chicken armpit thing, and I know she just will like it, I'm going to play one of her favorite songs from Like Flynn, and one of mine, too. This song's called Go Away.
I don't want your night. I'm tired of giving up, making all this bad life. The stupid thing you give to me is making your mind. Why don't you try to break you something with your life? Don't look at me, go away. 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 Sometimes when I'm walking by, I think of my name. I don't know what to say to my brother on the way. And one day I glance at you, then I in your game. I don't know what to say to my brother on the way. Don't look at me, go away. 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 Don't look at me, go away.
We do a little creamy color of the drumstick sticking out of the lid. All right, so that was Like Flynn, Go Away. Last song.
So that
Hey,
was.
Courtney, you're back.
I'm back, but also we were just talking, Nick and I, about there's a go away like little flag over there, and then you did the go away song. It was perfect timing.
It was meant to be.
It was because you weren't listening to us.
No, I
at
can't hear
all.
you guys
No.
at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how'd it go?
Good. I'm really digging the tattoo.
Yeah, and it's kind of in your armpit.
Yes, but it wasn't like on the armpit per se.
It's just got the stink fumes going up to it.
It's beautiful. It's perfect.
It's beautiful.
It is.
Okay. Well, it's cool. It's cool. Like I was giving you shit about the little outline, but the coloring it in made it
Yeah, Nick
made
did
it
awesome.
rad. So I guess I'm gonna be up next.
Okay.
Our friend Kevin went to go deliver ice for a barbecue because it's 4th of July weekend.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming back though. He's getting the 222s.
Very excited.
Yeah. And then we have Dr. L and Mike. They're back from their lunch. Can you say hello?
Hello, listeners.
Wow. Are you stoned or what? What's
No.
happening? Okay. Do you want me to ask you something to get you going or what? You know what? Actually, I'm just going to ask you this. This is for Lori. Lori, do you eat food in the bathroom?
No.
You're a liar.
What
No.
What made you think of that question?
I don't know. Like, I was just thinking, who the fuck would eat food in the bathroom? Like, it just... you never-
Somebody who eats food in bed with an eating blanket? Is that what you're
That's what,
thinking?
yeah, because you do have an eating blanket. No?
I don't know. I don't eat in the bathroom.
Okay, what about you, Mike?
No, I'll drink a beer in the shower every once in a while.
Yeah?
But, you know, it's got to be like a hot day, and I got to really be feeling like, I don't know. Otherwise, it's just kind of a little wet for a beer in there. But it works.
Okay. Let me see. What about Monopoly last night? Because we talked about that.
Yes, I crushed it.
And
Courtney killed it.
yeah, she beat the shit out of us. It was not fun. Let me do this. Let me pull up a couple news articles here real quick, and then I'm gonna get under the knife here. Let's see. Did you guys hear about the elephant that killed a woman?
What?
Yeah.
Where?
Okay, let me tell you.
forget about
Elephant
that
kills woman, returns to her funeral to attack her corpse.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Bizarre
That's
animal
a
stories are
grudge
heard
right
often,
there.
but none are quite like the latest vicious and deadly elephant attack of a 60-year-old woman in India. Maya Murmu was collecting water in Raipai village, located in and where a herd of elephants came on her way. And that's when she tried to flee, but one of the elephants rushed towards Murmu and trampled her. She was rushed to the hospital but died from her injuries. Murmu's family brought her body home for funeral preparations to take place the same evening.
Wow.
That's when a more unusual event occurred. As the ceremony was taking place, the Times of India reported that a herd of elephants appeared from the forest, sending villagers running. They left Murmu's body behind, and one of the elephants then reportedly attacked the woman's corpse by picking up the body and throwing it in the air.
What?
The herd then destroyed Murmu's home, with 3 other houses being damaged because of the attack.
Okay, so I want to know what those people
Marmu do?
Shit.
Right, what did they
did
do to
Marmu
that
do?
elephant tribe?
I know they believe in karma in India, right? So what the fuck happened over there?
I mean, elephants never forget, and something happened to that tribe of elephants.
Something wild.
That is pretty crazy. I did see this week, because I've told you all that my Reels feed is great white sharks and kittens. That's what I get a lot. Now it's transitioned into crocodiles and killer whales. So I saw a killer whale flip a turtle into the air with its tail to like kill it and then like play with it. Same with a stingray. It like snapped it with its like tail and then went back. Like, they're pretty gnarly predators.
Let me tell you something about a non-predator.
Okay.
What do you know about giraffes and their sex life?
Nothing.
Can I tell you something about it?
Okay.
Okay, so male giraffes will headbutt females in the bladder until they pee. And then they drink the urine, tasting it to determine whether the female is ovulating. There, now that's something you know.
I actually read that. Did I send that to you? I feel like
You
there's...
did not send that to me.
Okay, there's a couple things that I sent to you recently that I was like, this is interesting.
Did you know about that, Dr. L?
That is new news to me. About...
You're a fucking doctor. You should know these things.
should.
God
I should.
damn it.
Well, the moon is high, so my stars are out, and so I'll be pretty soon. I can see her mad at me, 'cause they're standing telling me goodbye. And I said, no, you can't go, I love you so much, can't let you get away. But come down and it down on me, you're gone. Hush, 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 love, don't leave me. Don't you leave me laying here, this ground is cold and chilly, really. Don't you leave your charming Billy way out here. You hip, well, the moon is high, and so am I, the stars round, and so will I be pretty soon. But come down and it down on me, you're gone. Well, the moon is high, and so am I, the stars round, and so will I be pretty soon. But I can see her mad at me, 'cause they're standing telling me goodbye. And I said, no, you can't go, I love you so much, can't let you get away. But come down and it down on me, you're gone. Hush, 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 love, don't leave me. Don't you leave me laying here, this ground is cold and chilly, really. Don't leave your charming Billy way out here. You have heard the moon is high, and so am I, the stars round, and so will I be pretty soon. But come down and it down on me, now.
All right.
Did you get that recorded?
No, I did not. What did you say? No nipples here?
Yeah.
What,
No
what are we
nipples here.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about pinup girls.
Pinup girls?
There's a whole book about
Whole book.
1,000 pinup girls.
Okay. Well, we had some trash in the rental right there in Motel Pools, and I just got done with my tattoo.
Yes.
Which I took the bullet for Will, so I get the Marge titties. It's pretty good.
It looks really good.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It is better on you than it would have been on Will.
You're
Correct.
welcome, Will. I don't know what this makes you owe me. At
A
least
lot.
one tattoo. At least one.
I would say 2.
I mean, I took the bullet, so I don't
Yeah.
know. But here we are. Kevin is getting geared up to do his first tattoo.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ooh, way to go, Kevin.
I think it's time that we do some fake band stuff too. What do you think, Courtney?
Okay.
I always like doing this because I don't want to put Dr. L and Mike here on the hot seat too much.
Okay.
We've been having drinks all afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting crazy downtown Solvang.
People watching
Here,
is
Heart and Dagger.
epic.
It is fucking rad. So as I'm sitting there getting stabbed and bleeding by the malicious, vicious Mr. Nick Blackheart, I can watch people take selfies. It's pretty fucking cool and park poorly. It is fucking wild down here.
Yeah.
And they have such a great shop here. It really does look right on downtown. So people watching, it's fucking phenomenal. Okay, so
You said that you saw somebody taking a picture of the trash can.
Yeah, there's a person just taking a picture of the overflowing trash can, and their friend was posing behind it, and they're like, "Oh!" And so then they took a picture of them too. And I'm like, "What is happening?" Just going for a full fucking trash can. Okay, let me start off. Am I going to start off? No, I'm going to start off the way I want to. I was going to say soft, but no. Let's go with this one. What is the fake band? I want everyone to weigh in. Kevin and Nick, you guys aren't mic'd because Nick is setting it up for Kevin here, but you guys can still weigh in. Fake band. I'm looking for the fake one. One is real. Cum rag or catch rag?
You already did this one.
No, I did not.
No, we did.
Which?
So say it one more time.
What is the fake band? Cum rag or catch rag?
So the fake.
There's a real one in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the catch rag is the real one.
Real one. I agree.
Catch rag is the real one?
Yes.
I'm going to disagree.
Yeah.
You
me
think
too.
cum rag? Cum rag
Yeah,
is real?
I
cum
think-
rag all the way if you're gonna be raunchy with it.
Yes.
Okay, well, this is Vomit Crotch by Cum Rag.
Oh my god.
This is, yeah.
I would have expected this from
Right?
that
You like
band.
that, right?
I do expect Camrag to sound like this.
This is exactly how
I
Cum
can
Rag.
almost smell their bedroom from here.
It probably smells like my fucking chanclas over there. All right, here's another one. Let me just hit you guys with this one. I'm looking for the fake band here. Let me pull it up. Boom. Okay. Split tail. First off, do you guys know what split tail is? Is this just a southern thing? Nick, do you know what split tail is?
No, fill me in.
It's pussy. It's a. Oh, look, that split tail on that one. I would guess that was just my father. Wow. Wow.
I'm from the South. I did not know that.
Split tail? Yeah.
Strangely, my father never brought that up to me.
Cotton.
So
It seems like he would know this one. All right, split tail or the farts, but farts with a Z. Which one is fake? Split tail or the farts?
Well, I feel like the first one because no one else knew what that was.
There's a lot of people that know what split tail is.
Okay.
Listeners know.
I feel like split tail it makes more sense.
Split tail is real.
To be
I'm gonna say
real?
that's real.
Dr. L,
I
Mr.
feel like
Mike.
it's fake.
Farts is real.
Yeah, I feel like farts
Farts with a Z
is real.
it's real.
Nick, what are you calling?
There's a Z in it. It's a band.
That's right. This is their song, The Farts. It's called Idiot's Rule. Yeah, Idiot's Rule by The Farts with a Z.
Also,
We're gonna let it play for a second.
I don't need it. I know. Like,
Do you wanna? Let's hear another one by The Farts. You got a brain? Use it.
I use it for farting.
Oh, it's got some old like queer stuff.
I like it.
All right. Bra or shart?
Shart, as in poopy
There's a
farts?
band. One of them is called bra. One of them is called shart.
Oh, they're so.
Farts the real band.
Shart.
I'm gonna go. Bra is the real band.
And if not, I know the name of your next band.
Yeah. What's everyone else going with?
Does he do that often?
I'm with you.
Shart.
Okay, so shart is not a real band.
What?
Bra is though. So there is a band allegedly from San Francisco called Shart, a punk band, of course. But the only thing that I can find is just a bunch of bullshit. There's no music out there. There's no nothing. It's like a band, and we played with like, it's all just dumb names like against all authority, against all angels, or like just stuff like that. So I am saying that Shart does not exist right now.
Okay.
You guys can let me know if I'm wrong. However, Bra is a band, and there's a song called "The Finger Fucking Quota," and it sounds just like this.
Yeah, brah.
Yeah, bro. BRAH. Brah.
Brah.
This is the Bare Necessities EP. Now we're gonna get this jam.
Not what I was expecting from Brad. I was expecting like.
Check out another tune.
Me too. More Scotty I'm in vibes, bro.
Let's see. Let's do another one. Let's do "Fuck the Cops" by Brah. This exclamation point, you have to yell it when you say it.
Fuck the cops.
Yeah, that's cool. You gotta get the thing.
It makes me feel like we're doing voiceovers.
Yeah, I
It
don't
does.
know. I don't know, man. Bra's not tickling my dick right now. I don't know.
I'm gonna agree with that one.
You're not tickling my dick.
Brah.
Bra, you're not tickling my dick right now. Alright, so I got one more for you, and who knows? We'll just play another real song. Last one for you guys, fake bands. Titty Bingo or Stiff Socks? Is fake? Stiff Socks is real?
I think it's fake, and that's from your brain.
Stiff Socks is fake from
I
my...
want stiff.
I really like both.
You want
actually.
Stiff Socks?
Stiff socks.
Is real?
Real.
What
I
do you-
want to go see a show that has both.
Titty Bingo and Stiff Socks? That's quite the
Yeah.
lineup.
That is
It's the
quite the
lineup.
lineup.
Headlining is Split Tail. Mike, what do you think?
Titty Bingo's real.
Titty Bingo is real.
What?
This is a song called "My Mom's My Teacher." This is gonna surprise you guys.
How
From
many?
Texas.
How many views?
84,354.
My
listens.
mom's not rich. My mom's not famous. She says, don't worry. She looks out for
They're a
us.
Texas band, country band.
I'm not like hating it.
No, it gets good. I listened
My mom
to
is
quite a few
good.
Titty Bingo songs this morning.
Works
And then we get the
all
Texas
the-
Heart right here.
Like that's like.
Little Titty Bingo for your tattoo
Very
afternoon.
strange sound for Titty.
Silver moon, dark blue skies.
Is he talking about his mom again?
Stars
Talks about his mom a lot.
Whoa.
What's up?
Oh, it's about his mom's tits.
That's a little weird.
Yeah, a little weird that all the songs are about his mom.
Torn apart.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Where would I be
okay.
without my
Alright,
Texas
so-
heart?
You know what? We got some more tattoos to go. We got some more drinks to go. I'm getting fucking buzzed a little bit here. Let's do. Let me see where it is.
What? I've never seen such things.
What, from me? This is a local band, Sensation. Do you know of such bands?
I do.
I'm asking Dr. L.
I can't say that I know about Sensation.
Metal.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. It's you got Sammy from DTs, and you got
Okay.
Sato. You got Josh, also from DTs. And then I apologize because I did not do my homework, but there's a chick singing. I think they had original girl singing, and they changed it up for whatever reason. But it's got 3 guitars, bass, drums. It's heavy. There's a brand new video out that just came out right now. It's called Up Until Now by Sensation. You can find it on YouTube. It sounds just like this. Courtney. Got that chicken wing going. So nice. This is your new song. I took your mic away so you can't even fucking protest right now. Oh, it's been a fun day here at Heart and Dagger. Kevin, you just got your first tattoo, buddy. Talk to me.
Oh my God. You know, it's the weirdest feeling ever.
Right? So how do you describe it? Everyone describes it differently.
So I've been stung by a lot of bees before
Yeah, okay.
in my life because I've worked all kinds of jobs. So for me, it was like getting stung by a bee, but also feeling like almost going to the dentist and getting that cleaning, but it's like digging into you.
In, yeah. You
So
just
it's
gotta
like
sit and deal
both
with it.
of that, where you're getting the sting
Right.
from a bumblebee, but you're also getting the added digging vibe from a dentist. So you're feeling raw. Your skin is feeling raw.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
So that's kind of how I felt.
But Nick, what did you tell him? You said
He said everyone else feels something different, right?
Well, it's like, I feel like you can't describe how tattooing feels until you get tattooed, and then everybody else that's been tattooed totally vibes. Like, the way you described it, 100%. Totally understand what you're talking about. Now, you tell somebody else that's never been tattooed, they're like, that sounds horrible. That is the worst pain ever. I don't want to do that. But it's like, we all get them. It's like, it feels like a paper cut, or it feels like a scratch from a cat or whatever. Like, everyone's got their description, but it always, if you got tattooed, it all.
Yeah.
Dr. L, speak loud. Are you ever going to get tattooed?
Eventually, yes.
Yeah? What are you going to get? What would you think?
I'm getting a Vargas-style pinup along my side.
Well, let's start working on it, dummy.
Whoa.
We're at episode 85. So we'll be back here in 15 episodes. And you should get one. Kevin here was a soldier. And what do you think, man? Like, after all of it, it's all said and done?
I'm going to be stoked. I feel like we had a good idea, and it just kind of naturally happened. And then for me, like, I'm an addictive personality.
Yeah.
So I already knew, like, getting the first one,
just
popping the cherry. But I've been thinking about this one for a long time, actually. Probably about a year.
Yeah.
And I always knew I wanted to, like, maybe get a tattoo. And so this one's really kind of magic happened.
But also it's like meaningful and stuff, and that's the thing with like tattoos.
My brothers, and it just had like a good story.
There's a goddamn dogfight out there.
Yeah,
something's going off right now,
every
dude.
Day.
And Nick, you got people coming in still. You're going hard right now.
We're gonna be tattooing until probably about 6 o'clock tonight. Yeah.
Rad. Thank you so much again for having us.
Thank you guys.
Sounds like nonsense. I want to just say some of the bands that have been on today. We had the CoDefendents. So sick, right?
Super rad.
Oh my god.
Super
yeah,
rad.
I am so stoked for that. We also had Cum Stain with their song Come Again. We had Trash the Rental with Motel Pools. We had In Like Flynn with Go Away. We had Hemmed Up with their new song. We had Sensation Up Until Now. And we're going to do Denim right here going out of it with their song Life's Too Short. But before we do that song, I just want to say thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you, man. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Courtney, do you have any last words you want to yell?
No.
No? Are you stoked with your chicken?
I am very stoked.
Yeah.
Nick, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Nick is
Good times.
the
Thank you,
chicken
Nick.
master.
Thank you guys for coming and hanging out.
Made it good.
Yeah. We made some dumb decisions today. We made some rad decisions today. Will, you fucking owe me one, buddy. I would just like to say, everyone have fun out there and like stay safe. We'll see you pretty soon. We got some more cool guests coming on. And we'll be back here soon, Nick.
Yeah, man.
Final thoughts?
Come back soon.
Come back soon. Come again, Cum Stain.
Right?
Kevin, final thoughts?
It's been amazing first episode that I've experienced, and I can't wait to go back to the other 85 and watch this.
Yeah, we just
But
met
I
Kevin
did
last
follow
week.
you, and I'm in. I'm gonna go back to all the old ones and listen to it. So anyone out there who's hearing this for the first time, go check out the old
That's
stuff.
right. You hit us up, soundslikenonsense.com, soundslikenonsense@gmail.com, all the shit, the socials. If you want to get on Tattoo Roulette, we're on Facebook with that. Come and spin with us, and you could be on the same shit. And it sounds like this on Facebook also. Let's end this whole thing. It's time to go.
Time to go.
All right, deuces. This is Denim. Life is too short.
For we are is all we get. Then then I'ma live with no regret. Life's too short to stress out. Life's too short. I've watched my old man cry. Don't you live your life like mine. Life's too short to stress out. Life's too short. Yeah. Life's too short to stress out. Life's too short. I won't lie, can't believe I made it this far. It's a rough life, everybody got their own scars. Some people get more, some people get less, but we're all blessed. And I know that we ain't got a lot, but I know we're okay if we love what we got. Cause life's too short to stress out. Life's too short. If all we are is all we get, then I'ma live with no regret. Life's too short to stress out. Life's too short. I've watched my old man cry. Don't you live your life like mine. Life's too short to stress out. Life's too short. Yeah. Life's too short to stress out. Life's too short. Time flies, ain't nobody get a free ride. It's alright, you might get it in the next life. Some people get more, some people get less, but we're all blessed. All I know is what I know. I don't know if I'm right. I just ride with my heart, I just ride with the vibe. Cause life's too short to stress out. Life's too short. If all we are is all we get, then I'ma live with no regret. Cause life's too short to stress out. Life's too short. Yeah. Cause life's too short to stress out. Life's too short. Yeah. Short to stress out. Life's too short. If all we are is all we get, then I'ma live with no regret. Life's too short to stress out. Life's too short. I've watched my old man cry. Don't you live your life like mine. Life's too short to stress out. Life's too short.